What's going on, everybody? I'm here just doing a walk. I am in Illinois visiting my daughter, and I had a thought about a video topic. I said to myself, I'm a simple man, and I'm not a person who likes to show off and stuff like that. I like to try to do things in a quiet tip and stuff like that. And as I'm here, I ended up being able to buy a tax lien property, and I received the deed yesterday. And I said to myself, nobody would know just based off of looking at me and how I dress and stuff like that. Nobody would really know that I'm trying to do the best that I can to become rich one day. And I said to myself, that is so important because you don't want people to know what you have. You want to be able to dress down. Like right now, I got me on a little yellow shirt right here, little jeans. I don't know if you can see it, little jeans and stuff like that, And I do my best to not bring problems to myself. And a lot of times when you try to look a certain way, we try to look wealthy or look rich, you're just going to bring problems. You're going to bring people that are going to want to try to either ask you for money, want to hit you up, want to feel that, oh, you got it like that, so it shouldn't be a problem for you to give it and stuff like that. No. You don't want those people in your life. You want good quality people in your life. You want people who wants to be around you. You want people who wants to love you and you love them and stuff like that. But you don't want those type of problems. Okay? I live in New York. I live in Brooklyn. I grew up in Bed-Stuy when Bed-Stuy was not the place that a lot of people wanted to be in. Now, it's a place where you see $1 million homes. It wasn't like that when I was growing up, but I'm glad that it's like that now. Okay, my family owns a home in Bed-Stuy, but they owned that home since 1971. So that's cool, and we're never gonna sell. That's a family home. We have most of our family members living there and stuff like that, so we good. But you want to make sure that you look a certain way so that people don't perceive that you have money. You want to have that quiet wealth, that stealthy wealthy. You want to be able to get certain things and be able to do certain things quietly. All right? You want to be able to make sure that your money goes a long, long way so that you can do the things that you want to do and make your moves with you and your family, wherever it is, you, your wife, or husband, or whatever, your kids. Or hey, you got husband and husband, wife and wife. I don't really worry about it. As long as y'all happy and y'all not causing any trouble, it's cool. But we just have to do what we got to do and make sure that we show ourselves a certain way. As they say, look poor. There's a lot of people on YouTube that say that how to look poor and stuff like that because you don't want things to come to you and people bothering you and stuff like that. But I feel that it's very important that you dress down and not worry yourself over any issues. I try to do that by going to Old Navy. Listen, Old Navy is my best friend. It's a lot of things that I have bought from Old Navy and made sure that, hey, it's a little dark here, but that's all right though. I'm here on the trail. I bought so many things from Old Navy and it has helped me a lot where I can be able to look decent for a decent price. Now hopefully, one day Old Navy might sponsor your boy because I do like their built-in flex pants and stuff like that, the loose fitting pants. I ain't with that skinny jeans stuff, but hey, whoever is into that, that's on them. That ain't me. But I like the loose fitting pants and stuff like that. Hopefully they keep making it. But you just gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta make sure that you save as much money as possible. Put your money in brokerage accounts, not savings accounts. Even if it's a high yield savings account, don't do it. Put your money in a brokerage account like Vanguard, Charles Schwab, Fidelity, all that stuff, and make sure that money goes into what's called a sweep account, where you're getting interest based off of the federal funds rate. I believe it's the 7-day funds rate, and you can get, or maybe it's the 30-day funds rate. I'm not very sure about that. I'll put a picture of it and stuff. And if you guys know, put in the comment section, let me know exactly what type of funds rate it is. And I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you giving me your likes. I appreciate you giving me your subscription. Really, really appreciate that, because I wouldn't be able to do this without you. I thank you. I really appreciate that. But if you guys be able to keep your money there, then you don't have to worry about that your money is somewhere where it's easily accessible, and that way you won't make mistakes and buying things off the whim and stuff like that. That's another way that you won't get in trouble, because you are saying to yourself, well, I don't got the money right here and there. I can't buy that fancy clothes. I can't buy that fancy car. I live in New York. I don't have a car. I used to have a van, and my engine blew. I gave it away. I said, listen, hey, junk it, that's it. But you want to make sure that you take the time to keep yourself out of problems. And looking poor, and I'm not talking about looking like a bum on the street and stuff like that and begging for money. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about dressing down, being regular. All right? It's okay to be regular. It's okay to look average. All right? Just because you see so many people that want to have all these things, it's okay to just be average. We all are average out here. Let's just be honest. There's not that many people who can say that they are way above and beyond. I'd rather be above and beyond in my brokerage account, in my investments, having real estate properties, having been able to get rental income, instead of looking like I'm rich. Because I don't need that. I don't need a fancy dancy suit and stuff like that. Give me a few suits from Macy's that's on sale, shop on sale when things are on sale, and I'll be good. I don't need to waste my time trying to look a certain way and trying to, get people to say, oh, look at him, he got all this money and stuff like that. No. Once you do what you gotta do, you'll start to understand that, hey, it's more to life than trying to look good. It's more to life than trying to impress people. You don't want to have to feel that you got to impress people. You shouldn't have to. You need to have people in your life that want to love you for you. You are valuable. If nobody has told you that, I'm going to tell you right now, you are valuable. Don't let anybody, and I repeat, anybody tell you that you're not valuable. So if you do it, if you make it, and you can grind out here, you grind a certain way. You look a certain way that's comfortable for you. And then that's another thing. I want to end this video with this. A lot of times, you got people who stress over trying to impress people that don't give a damn about you. I'm going to say it again. You have so many people who stress trying to impress people that don't give a damn about them. And that's not me. And I hope that that won't be you either. You don't need to impress anybody out here except yourself. Now, okay, I could say that maybe, if you're on a date with a woman, a nice, beautiful woman and stuff like that, you want to try to impress her a little bit. But she got to know the real you. The real me, I'm just a normal dude. Dress normal. At least I try to have my haircuts and stuff. Sometimes I look scruff McGruff. But that's okay. It's all right. As long as you happy, as long as you doing what you got to do, you don't need to be trying to impress people. Look poor out here, but have a big wallet in your brokerage account. Look poor out here, but have 3, 4, 5 real estate properties that you getting rent from. Look poor out here, but your kids are in a better school. Look poor out here, but your family, you're the person that your family goes to because their issues. Look poor out here, but you know what you can do. Well, just wanted to bring out this video right here. Hey, nice day. It's a beautiful, beautiful Sunday. You know, got a little, walkway right here. I'm at a little trail, little Oregon trail that I'm in. But I just want to let you guys know that you guys are very important. You guys are very valuable. I appreciate each and every one of you, especially guys who take the time to like my videos, make comments, and subscribe to my channel. I thank you so much. You know, I'm trying my best to grow, to get over 1,000 subscribers, and I can only do it with your help. So I really appreciate each and every one of you. Be safe. Have a wonderful, wonderful day out there. Peace.